Hey everyone, let's talk about something groundbreaking in AI. A few days ago, Meta dropped a game-changing paper introducing a brand new architecture for AI models. Forget LLM, large language models, for a moment. Meta's calling their new approach LCM, or large concept models, and they might just redefine the AI game. Why? Because instead of focusing on tokens, like words or subwords, LCM focus on high-level ideas, concepts. That's a huge shift. Imagine AI that understands sentences or actions as whole ideas, rather than breaking them down into tiny pieces. This could solve so many of the problems we see with traditional LLM and completely change how AI understands and generates language. Here's the thing, humans don't think in tokens. Let's take a simple example, a strawberry. Traditional LLM treat strawberry as a token, which can lead to weird behaviors. Like, did you know some advanced models can solve PhD-level math problems but struggle with questions like, is 9.9 greater than 9.11? Meta's solution? Shift from predicting the next token to predicting the next concept. Here's how it works, concept encoder. This layer takes sentences or words and transforms them into abstract, high-dimensional representations, basically, turning them into concepts. For example, the sentence Tim decided to train on his own becomes a meaningful idea. Not just a bunch of words. Concept core, this is where the magic happens. It processes these concepts, reasons about them, finds relationships, and focuses on the big picture, like understanding the meaning of a story or a plan, without getting bogged down by individual words. Why does this matter? LLM like GPT or Llama work by predicting the next token in a sequence. While that's great for writing essays, code, or answering questions, it has limits. For example, LLM can struggle with simple reasoning tasks like counting how many are in strawberry because they treat the whole word as a single token. Meta's new byte latent transformer takes this to the next level. Instead of tokenizing words, it processes raw bytes grouped into patches. This could make LCM better at reasoning and working across multiple modalities, like combining text, images, or audio seamlessly. So far, we've covered how LCM focus on concepts rather than tokens. But how do they generate outputs? That's where the third layer comes in. Concept decoder. This layer transforms the processed concepts back into something we can understand, whether it's text, speech, or even other formats. It's like taking abstract ideas and turning them into clear, structured, and coherent communication. Why is this so cool? Think about how you prepare a presentation. You don't script every single word, right? Instead, you focus on the key points and improvise the rest. LCM work the same way. They focus on the big ideas and refine them into detailed, logical outputs. Now, let's break down the 4 game-changing innovations that make LCM so powerful. Superior reasoning and planning. Unlike LLM, which implicitly learns structures, LCM explicitly model hierarchical reasoning. This makes them amazing at tasks like writing long, structured documents, solving complex problems, generating creative content. In short, they're built to think more like humans. Multilingual zero-shot generalization. Here's where it gets even better. LCM can perform in multiple languages without any extra training. Even though they're trained in English, they excel in other languages too. For example, Meta tested them on multilingual tasks, and the results were mind-blowing. New generative tasks. Meta introduced a task called summary expansion. The idea? The model takes a short summary and turns it into a detailed, structured text. LCM nailed it, creating logical, expanded content with less repetition compared to traditional LLM. Hierarchical reasoning. Like humans, LCM think in layers, just like us. They focus on the big picture, refine details, and generate outputs that make sense at every level. What does this mean for AI? LCM are adaptable, multilingual, and capable of reasoning at levels we've only dreamed of before. Whether it's creative writing, complex problem solving, or understanding diverse languages, LCM are set to redefine the AI landscape. Imagine this, from a short news summary, an LCM can generate a fully expanded version with consistent details and a clear narrative. That's not just smart, it's next-level AI storytelling. Modality-agnostic processing. LCM work in an embedding space that isn't tied to any specific format, text, speech, or images. This opens up huge possibilities for cross-modality applications like video captioning, multimodal translation, unified processing of text, speech, and visuals. LCM versus LLM. How do they stack up? Meta scaled LCM to 7 billion parameters and trained them on trillions of tokens, then tested them against top LLM like Llama 3.1. The results were jaw-dropping. Longer, more coherent responses. LCM excelled in tasks like summary expansion, generating outputs that stayed on track without unnecessary repetition. Better context retention. Unlike LLM, LCM avoided losing focus in long outputs, making them ideal for complex tasks. The brain behind the magic LCM also incorporate Meta's Jepa, Joint Embedding Predictive Architecture, a groundbreaking innovation in representation learning. Here's what makes Jepa so special. Abstract learning. Jepa focuses on capturing the essence of information while ignoring irrelevant details. Human-like efficiency. While current AI needs thousands of examples and hours of training to learn one concept, Jepa aims to mimic human learning, fast and efficient. Think of it like this. Jepa learns concepts about the world the same way a baby observes its parents. It's pre-trained on video data, allowing it to understand physical concepts and solve new tasks with just a few examples, no full fine-tuning required. What's the big picture? With LCM and Jepa, Meta is pushing AI to think more like humans, reasoning across formats, retaining context, and learning concepts efficiently. From video analysis to multimodal applications, the potential is limitless. Do you think LCM and Jepa will redefine the future of AI? Drop your thoughts below. This is Simplify AI, and I hope you like this video, and if you want more video on latest advancement on AI around the globe, you can subscribe our channel for future updates.